Right now, as you sit quietly watching this, your legs may be trying to warn you about something far more serious than fatigue, or age, or simple circulation problems. Because deep inside your body, your arteries could be slowly narrowing, silently restricting blood flow, without pain, without urgency, without obvious signs. And here is the truth most people never hear. Some of the earliest warning signs of clogged arteries don't appear in your chest. They show up in your legs first. Tonight, before you go to bed, if you know what to look for, you might notice signals your body has been sending for months, or even years. Signals that could help you prevent a heart attack, or a stroke, before it's too late. So take a moment. Look down at your legs. Because what you are about to learn could change how you see your body forever. As we age, our blood vessels naturally begin to stiffen, and over time, fatty deposits, calcium, and inflammation can slowly build up inside the arteries. This condition is known as peripheral artery disease, and it affects millions of adults over 50, often without them even realizing it. The danger is not just in the legs. It is what those leg symptoms represent. Because if the arteries in your legs are becoming blocked, there is a very high chance the arteries feeding your heart and brain are also under stress. The good news is this: your body is incredibly intelligent. And it often gives early warning signs, if you know how to recognize them. Tonight, we are going to walk through 6 subtle but critical signs that may appear in your legs. And most people completely ignore them. Sign number 1, leg pain when walking that disappears with rest. Have you ever noticed a strange discomfort in your calves, thighs, or hips when you walk? But the moment you stop, the pain fades away? This is not normal aging. This is something called intermittent claudication, and it is one of the earliest signs of reduced blood flow in the legs. When you walk, your muscles demand more oxygen. But if your arteries are narrowed, they cannot deliver enough blood. So your muscles begin to ache, tighten, or burn. Then, as soon as you rest, the demand drops. And the pain disappears. This cycle can continue for months, even years. And many people dismiss it as weakness, arthritis, or simply getting older. But your body is actually telling you. Blood is not flowing properly. Sign number 2, cold feet or one leg feels cooler than the other. Take a moment tonight. Touch both of your feet. Do they feel the same temperature? Or does one feel noticeably colder than the other? This subtle difference can be a powerful clue. Healthy blood flow keeps your skin warm. But when arteries are narrowed, less warm blood reaches the surface, causing your foot, or even your entire leg, to feel cooler. Some people notice this especially at night. When they get into bed and feel one foot remains cold, no matter how long they stay under the blanket. It may seem small, but this is your circulation speaking to you. Sign number 3, shiny skin or loss of hair on legs. This one surprises many people. Look closely at the skin on your legs. Does it appear unusually smooth, shiny, or thin? Have you noticed less hair growing on your legs over time? Poor circulation does not just affect muscles. It affects your skin and hair follicles too. When blood flow is reduced, your skin may lose its natural texture, and hair growth can slow down or stop completely. This is not just a cosmetic change. It is a sign that your tissues are not receiving enough nutrients and oxygen. Sign number 4, slow healing wounds or sores. Think back for a moment. Have you had a small cut, scratch, or blister on your foot or leg that seemed to take forever to heal? Or perhaps it still hasn't healed properly. This is one of the most serious warning signs. Because healing requires strong blood flow to deliver oxygen, nutrients, and immune cells to the area. When arteries are clogged, Even a minor wound can become slow, stubborn, or even dangerous. In some cases, it can lead to infection or more severe complications if ignored. Your body is telling you clearly, I cannot repair properly. Sign number 5, numbness or weakness in the legs. Sometimes, the signal is not pain. It is silence. A strange numbness, tingling, or weakness in the legs. That feels different from normal fatigue. When nerves do not receive enough oxygen-rich blood, they cannot function properly. This can create sensations that feel subtle at first, but gradually become more noticeable. You may feel unsteady, or like your legs are not as strong as they used to be. Many people ignore this, but your nervous system is deeply connected to your circulation. And when blood flow drops, function follows. Sign number 6, darkening or discoloration of the skin. Finally, look at the color of your skin. Are there areas on your legs or feet that appear darker, bluish, or slightly purplish? This can happen when blood is not flowing properly, or when oxygen levels in the tissue begin to drop. Healthy circulation gives your skin a natural, even tone. But poor circulation can create visible changes that are often overlooked or mistaken for simple skin issues. This is one of the clearest visual warnings your body can give. Here is what matters most. None of these signs should be ignored. Not because they are dramatic, but because they are quiet. And quiet problems are often the ones that grow unnoticed. Your legs are not just carrying you through life. They are revealing what is happening inside your arteries, inside your heart, inside your future. The earlier you recognize these signs, the more power you have to act, to improve circulation, to protect your heart, and to stay strong, independent, and healthy for years to come. If this helped you see your body in a new way, take a moment right now. Hit the like button so more people over 50 can discover this information. Comment below and tell me, have you ever noticed any of these signs in your legs? And if you care about your health, your heart, and your future, subscribe to the channel, because your body is always speaking. And here, you will learn how to listen.